Through my teenage years, I've definitely, I got caught in the world. There was a time when I tried mushrooms, magic mushrooms. They're natural, but they cause hallucinations and all kind of things. So when I did it, I started having amazing heart palpitations. My heart was just ready to jump out of my body. And so I was really getting paranoid and scared. And so I really felt like this was the end of the line for me. So I went upstairs into my room and I got in fetal position, which was a bad sign of things aren't good. That's when your body's like fighting to withstand. So my mind was fighting with this thing and like fighting, going, I can't, I got to beat this. It's because my body was racing. My heart was racing. I could feel it actually going through my chest. I'm filled with fear. And so I'm down. I'm just like paranoid. And at this time, I was with a friend of mine. We were speaking about having the Lord close to you. In case, if something happened to you, if you didn't have the Lord close, then blah, which was a lot of folk stories. It was a fable. But at that time, I didn't know any better. So it stayed in my head. So when this was happening, those words came back to me, that conversation. So I was all paranoid, thinking, I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna die, and then I thought, well, what am I worried about? I believe in God. So, and I have God, I believe in him, so I have God close to me. So what am I worried about? So at that moment, I kind of decided to accept if this was the end of my life, my mortality was happening. So I kind of took a breath, and then at that moment, I felt bad that, my parents going to be really disappointed me dying from some drug overdose or something like that. And then I started, thanking the Lord, and I started praying like, oh God, forgive me, digging up all kind of old stuff or whatever, like, forgive me, God, I'm so sorry. And then at that moment, I heard a voice, and I'm not saying an audible voice where it's like I'm hearing a voice outside my ear. I heard a voice within my whole being, and I know this was the Lord because what was said, I couldn't have said it to myself. And God said to me, he said, son, you didn't love yourself as much as I loved you. And there's no way I could say that to myself. I felt God's enormous love on me. And I felt so ashamed and sad that I didn't love myself as much as I should have. And it's been about 20 years since that happened, maybe a little bit more. And I remember it like yesterday.